And we have a solution that after you imported your Altium design, can look at all those different things. So for example, solar fatigue, plated through fatigue, both of them are basically a mismatch of the thermal conductivity of the different materials. Then we have IC aging. So there is different types of failure modes there, like electromigration, hot carrier injection, and so on. Capacitor wear out. So all those things can be considered in a workflow. And how that works is you bring your Altium in this case, it's an ODB. You apply your loads. The Altium PCB will be understood by the engine, but the components, the mass and the leads are coming from our library that then is placed on top because, of course, for vibrational analysis, the mass of component is super important. And then the software will quickly form a mesh and then calculate the curve for you based on different design rules, but also JEDEC standards and so on. So that's the ultimate goal, that you really, from your Altium design, do the test and then understand with all those different aspects under the probability of failure you would like to see over the time that you have of your service life of your PCB. When is it failing and when is it not failing? And do I need to make changes afterwards? And that's a couple of results. I think the life curve is just the most important and the star about that. But you have also the ability to drill down to your components. You can see this capacitor will fail after 3 years, or this inductor will fail after 5 years. So you have that, and the scoring system also shows you, is it a sudden death because the PCB has been dropped at a certain event, or is it a fatigue problem? So if you have that in mind, don't buy an expensive shaker to put in a basement. Just run it in a couple of hours in a simulation. And that's the end of my presentation. Basically, for us, a dream is coming true with the Altium partnership because we have now that strong interaction. People can change things and pass it back. I think it's a real virtual PCB test bench, which we now have. And yeah, if anyone has questions, then we can look at it and answer it. Thank you.